Hello, hello. My name is Rachel Kellogg, and we are here tonight to talk to you about an incredible company called Beyond Slim and an opportunity that is ground floor and incredibly exciting. I have been in the direct selling world for over a decade, about 15 years now. I have an interesting background because I didn't start on the corporate side. I started in the field. I spent over 10 years building as a leader in the field. And I think that gives me an interesting perspective into this business that somebody who's only sat on that other side wouldn't have. I fell in love with this industry completely by accident. I had a catering and events company, and one day as I was getting ready for a really big wedding, I bent over to pick up a bag of noodles and I herniated 2 discs in my back. So I couldn't physically do that job anymore, and it left me looking for plan B. I was 24 years old and I thought I was young and healthy, and I didn't have a plan B. And so it forced me to look in unconventional places, and I fell into the direct selling world. The truth is I was planning on coming into the direct selling world, making some money to get me by, to get me through until I got a real job. And what happened is I came in and I never left because I really, really quickly learned you can make money. I started making more money than I had ever made before, and quickly, as well as the time that I was putting in compared to the time that I was doing at my other job at my catering company was very, very different. I was all of a sudden having nights and weekends free to throw my own parties, not just be catering everybody else's. So I came in, I did something that I recommend everybody doing. I listened to what my upline told me to do, and I did it. I remember I told her, I don't know anything about the direct selling industry. I didn't consider myself a salesperson. And so I remember saying, here's the deal. And I was very serious. I'm a very direct personality because I, honest to God, was convinced that this industry was a joke and wasn't going to work, but I didn't have a plan B. So I was like, oh, we'll give it a try. I sat there with my arms crossed and I'm like, no, stop. Look, here's the deal. I will give you 6 months. 6 months. You tell me what to do, I'll do it. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I can say I tried. And I meant that. And I was convinced in my mind that it wasn't going to work. Well, here we are 15 years later, and I can honestly say it worked. I earned my first free car in 6 months. Within 8 months, I had worked myself to the top 2% of the company. Within a year, I was out earning my husband massively. And now still the joke around the dinner table is they paid for a high fancy schmancy college degree for him. And my mother-in-law loaned me $100 for my starter kit when I got into the industry. And I'm the breadwinner, and he's an amazing stay-at-home dad. But needless to say, I learned very quickly that you can make money in this industry. But here's the thing. People want more than pecuniary success. They want more than money. Once you've earned money, it's like, what's next? That's why some of the most wealthy people in the world aren't fulfilled. They're not happy. So after I had earned money, I stayed in this industry because of the people, because of the opportunity to help others do the same. You know, when you look at traditional corporate jobs, when you look at traditional high profile careers, there is a few people at the top and everybody else is clawing and waiting to get to that spot, is waiting, hoping that this person's either going to die or retire so they can be one of the people that are going to get promoted up into that position, that one position. And with this industry, with the direct selling industry, you do the work and you can move to the top. You're in control. You are not waiting for somebody to promote you. You are not waiting for one single spot to open up. You are in the driver's seat of your life. And I found that incredibly empowering. Because I had always been a tenacious person that worked really, really hard, and it hadn't gotten me as far as I thought it would until I found this industry. And that's why I moved so quickly. So I loved building leaders. That became my passion. The next 9 years after earning a few free cars and making money, my passion was to help others do it, because I truly believe that if I could do it, anybody could do it. Because I didn't believe in the industry in the beginning. I didn't know anything about sales. I was just like the perfect example of, if she can do it, anybody can do it. We've come a long way since then. So after spending a little over a decade as a leader in the field, I decided I wanted to make a bigger impact. I wanted to help people more, and I wanted to do it from the other side. I was ready to peek behind the curtain and really start making a difference with the way the industry was structured as a whole, the different promotions that were being run, the different target markets that people were hitting, the different products that were being sold. I had a calling, and so I walked away from my six-figure in my sleep career to start over at the bottom and crawl my way to the top in this industry, in this side of the industry, to make a bigger impact. And I can tell you, it's the best decision I made, because in this position, all the knowledge that I've gained over being a leader and building a business, I get to pour into you guys. I get to really take and make that impact. So when I was looking to make a final decision, a final home, I worked out in the industry on the corporate side, helping startups, dabbling in a bunch of different things. And I was ready to find a home and move in and spend the rest of my career making something big, something really, really big. And so there were a few key factors that I was looking for. And I think that this is the most valuable piece for everybody, whether or not you decide Beyond Slim is a place for you. These are the three things that you should be looking at to decide where and what is for you. And that's the who, the what, and the when. So first of all, before you even look at a product, before you even look at a comp plan, you should look at who's behind the curtain. Who is the founder of a company? Who is the CEO of a company? Who is pulling the strings and running this business? Because I can promise you guys, I've looked behind a lot of curtains and been terrified from what I have found and what I have seen. So the first thing for Beyond Slim was who's behind the curtain. And I was very happy with what I found. Our founder and CEO, Ray Faltinsky, has an impeccable reputation in this industry. He is a Yale graduated lawyer, and he has built a $1 billion MLM previously. That's big. Very few people do that, because this is a rotating door industry for businesses, for companies. We have over 1,000 MLMs in the US right now, and we have about 500 starting every year and about 500 closing. So it's funny, because new ones are popping up and other ones are shutting down, and we're always staying right about in that 1,000 range, which is really interesting to me. And most of the time, it's because of who's driving that car, who's captaining that boat. Greed, ego, all of these things get in the way of businesses. And so when I was making my decision, the first thing was the who. And the people behind Beyond Slim are incredible. The doctor that formulated the product, Ray Faltinsky, our CEO, had an impeccable reputation. Our chief product officer, our COO, I could not find, and I did my research, anybody that had a negative thing to say about them. So it was box checked. All right, the heartbeat, that's what it is. That's the heartbeat of the company is good. And I can align myself with that. Second, the what. Now comes, okay, let's look at this product. Let's see, is this a product that's good, but just because it's a good product doesn't mean it's something you should jump in and sell, because there are tons of good products. There are a few things that you want to look at with a product. And one is the temperature of the collective, the whole. Like, you know, it's funny, we all think we're like super individuals, but the truth is, as society, we do move collectively in directions. And right now, the health and wellness collective, that direction, that mindset, we are at a new paradigm of waking up with the health and wellness industry. Weight loss, more of our country and our world, but more importantly, our country right now is overweight than ever before. It's almost 80% of people in the United States are overweight. Okay, so we've got wake up to the wellness. We've got an obesity problem, and now we got to look competition. What other competitions out there? Well, I can tell you this, there's a million weight loss products out there. So again, it's digging deeper, because there are very few weight loss products out there that are actually focused on full circle health. It is not a fast acting, like jack you up to drop you down, yo-yo diet kind of thing. It is full circle wellness. This isn't a product that is designed to make you lose 50 pounds overnight. This is a product that's designed to reboot your metabolism. If you do research on metabolic syndrome, you will see that a mass majority of our country is suffering from it. And it's because of the food we put in our body. It's because of the air we breathe. It's because of sitting behind a desk all day. Our metabolisms have decided they don't need to work that hard. And so to have a product that's full circle wellness designed to reboot your metabolism says it is an industry disrupting product, because it's not just putting a Band-Aid on the problem, it's going to the source and finding a solution. So boom, check, product, good. Not to mention it's organic, vegetarian, non-GMO, gluten-free, paleo, keto, all the things you want are in this product. And that's pretty incredible. So the who checked, the what checked, and the final piece that I look at, and I do it in this order. And you guys, if you're ever looking at a business, you should do it in this order too, because it's very strategic. If you do it the other way around, you could get really excited about something and then find the wrong who behind the counter, and then the whole thing goes away. So the last thing was the when. Timing is so important. It's not always about how fast you're rowing the boat, but what boat you're rowing in and when that boat is put on the water and what current they're going with. So here's the deal. Timing is absolutely impeccable for a wellness, ground floor weight loss wellness company right now. And so now it's looking at the comp plan. And our founder had the foresight to know that our industry needed to change, that people were shifting in this industry, and that people were sick and tired of the BS that happens in this industry. The massive orders that people are placing, the massive personal production required, the big inventories required, all of this stuff. So few people could make money at the top. Well, because he could see that, he eliminated that. And he actually patented and trademarked something called social. What?
It's 5:20.
Okay, they'll be here in a second. Son's getting picked up for soccer. Work from home, mom. Okay, so patented social referral marketing. And social referral marketing is taking all the good stuff that people like about the direct selling and MLM industry and removing all stuff that people don't like. And so he was able to do that. And he did it with a comp plan that's like nothing I've ever seen. It allows people to come in and make money quick. It's for the many, not the few. Most comp plans are designed for the few at the top to make a bunch of money and the rest to bust their butts and not make very much at all. The average income for somebody with a side gig in the United States of America in this industry is less than $100 a month. You guys, I don't know about you, but $100 a month is not going to change your life very much. Whereas with our comp plan, every time you get a customer on our fantastic, game-changing, industry disrupting product, you get paid $50. To make it really simple, you get 10 customers a month, that's $1,000 of extra income. And I want you to think about that. 10 customers a month, is that doable? That's so doable. That is unbelievably doable. When, who's your target demographic? Well, honestly, everybody. Most people are overweight and most people aren't in prime health. And even the people that are health aware and health awake are always trying to be better, and they will absolutely love this product. So you get $50 paid to you every 72 hours. Any day can be payday with this product, which means we're filling that bucket of affiliate marketing, which is becoming very popular right now. So you can go add customers, get paid. But then if you're like me and your soul cries to help build people and you want to build leaders, this comp plan supports that. It rewards you incredibly well for building leaders. It is actually the epitome of one of my favorite quotes, which is, we rise by lifting others, because it rewards you for reaching down and bringing up people with you, not just right below you, but below. It has an incredible structure of matching bonuses and depth matching bonuses and an organizational override 5 generations deep. It is an amazing comp plan that is simple. It is simple. When somebody says, Rachel, how do I maximize this comp plan? I say, add 10 customers a month and help one coach do the same. If you did that every month, you would fly to the top of this comp plan in less than a year. Your entire life would be changed. And the fact that we are ground floor means you are going to do it at the beginning. And that, my friends, is what timing is. Talk to any multimillionaire in the MLM industry and ask when they got in. It was at the beginning. It was that ground floor opportunity. And that is what we have here today and Beyond Slim. It is the right people, the right product at the right time. And because of those three factors, I am thrilled to be partnered with this company. I believe this is my forever home. And I am proud to shout it from the rooftop as the Vice President of Sales. And I'm excited to partner with you guys to help you build your legacy and help the vision of millions of people be fitter, happier, and healthier. Normally, it's $99 to become a coach with Beyond Slim. When you become a coach with Beyond Slim, you have the opportunity to get your product for free with 2 customers. Let me say that again. When you become a coach with Beyond Slim, you have the opportunity to get your product free. When you have 2 customers, yes, 2 customers will get you free product. And I don't know about you, but I think $1 saved is $1 earned. Can you get 2 customers? Anybody can get 2 customers, especially when the people see what this product is doing for you and hear your story and hear your passion and testimonials. So as a coach, you have the opportunity to get free product. You also have the ability to run your business from your fingertips, because this entire business can be run on our cutting edge state-of-the-art mobile app for iPhone and Androids. Everything that you need to be successful is on this app. It is a couple incredible products with an incredible mission. And so $99 is what it is to become a coach, except tonight, today, from now until midnight, you can sign up to be a coach because of this, because of watching this, for $49. $49 to impact your health. And I can tell you right now, health is wealth. So ground floor opportunity, right people, right product, right time. No reason to wait. Jump in now and take advantage of truly a life-changing opportunity. Thank you. Thank you.